right? We need to find out the vulnerabilities, and then we need to exploit those vulnerabilities, right? These three things, the extraction of these, the module that we have discussed. Okay, reconnaissance, get the information, okay, about the network and all, get the information about the network, map the network, trace route, get the path, get the list of the controls that are available over there, okay, and use that information to find out the vulnerabilities by using some tools, and then when you find out the vulnerabilities, then to exploit those vulnerabilities, right? Now, what if the system is not vulnerable? What if you don't find the vulnerability on the machine? As a hacker, if I would like to ask that, as a hacker, what if you don't find a vulnerability on a machine, on a target machine? What you will do? You will create one. Yeah, you'll create one. Okay, and in order to create the vulnerability, there are two things: either use a malware or go for social engineering. Okay, malware will be used, that is for sure, but in the previous, this scenario also, malware will be used, okay, to exploit the vulnerability. Okay, to exploit the vulnerability. Okay, what we need to do over here is to create the system, to make the system vulnerable. Okay, to make the system vulnerable. So using the software social engineering and deliver the malware onto the target machine. That's basically what we need to understand over here. All right. Let's see some of the social engineering techniques over there. Okay. So first, we need to understand what is social engineering. So what is your understanding of social engineering?
By exploiting people instead of machines.
Exploiting people instead of machines. Okay. How?
Getting them to give information that they shouldn't, or maybe if they don't have, the training, and then using that
phishing.
Go for it, Derek.
Oh, I said phishing emails and other scam styles.
Okay, type of that, kind of that. Yes, type of vulnerability basically. Yeah, type of social engineering. Sorry. So many things are there. Many things are there. Just like you said, exploiting a human being instead of a computer. Yes. Okay. Phishing emails. Yes. Okay, these are the type of, see, what we need to do, what we do basically when it comes to social engineering, we actually this basically is the art of manipulating a human being into revealing the information in simple terms. Okay, I'll be your friend, a good one, best one, and a close one, so that you will reveal all the information. Okay, so being a friend, the person with the good interpersonal skills can perform. No one in the world can, explain what exactly is what is, yes, you'll know that what exactly is the social engineering, but how to perform it, no one will be able to tell you completely, right? They will tell you their what you can call their experiences, that what they did when they need to perform social engineering. Like what I did in one of the organizations that I worked with. Okay, I pretended to be a girl and I talked to a person, okay, in one country, okay, on Facebook Messenger. Okay, sent some photos, the legitimate one, okay, pretended to be a girl, and within 3 days of 3 days of a chat, only a chat, not a phone call, okay, I got around 10 to 15 passwords over there of that person. Okay, so that's basically what I did actually. Okay, so you can also do that, but that depends that how vulnerable the person is. Like you said, if I'm not aware about the security, I'm not aware about the social engineering kind of a technique, okay, then anyone can do that. Like I'm telling you the story, this one that I have performed this thing. Okay, someone impersonated from a bank, okay, and called my mother, okay, to give the card details that the card is going to be expired, okay, and get the details. My mother gave him the details, and within few minutes, 48,000 INR were gone. Okay, so that happens. Okay, that is social engineering basically. I was aware, but my mother is not. Okay, the money is gone. Okay, those activities are performed by the social engineers. Okay, so let's discuss what are the different types of social engineering techniques are there for us over here. Okay, social engineering says hacking the human. Yes, hacking the human, manipulating the human to reveal the information. Okay, purpose of social engineering, reconnaissance and eliciting the information, and intrusion and gaining the unauthorized access. Okay, like someone can talk to you, gather the information, okay, and someone can talk to you to get the login credentials also sometimes, or uh, someone can give you a USB drive, or uh, if I am a musician, I'll give you my DVD, which on which I have recorded some of the songs and all, right? So in that particular DVD, I can, you know, plant my malware over there. As soon as you plug in or insert the DVD onto your system, the system is compromised. So that those kind of things can be done. Okay. The possible scenarios over there: persuade a user to run a malicious file can be done. Contact a help desk and solicit information can be done. Gain access to premises and install a monitoring device, that can also be done. Okay. Now how this can be done? Okay, this is we know. Okay, persuade a user to run a malicious file. Contact a help desk to solicit information. This can also be done. Now, how you can say that this can be done? Can you do this one? Gain access to the premises and install a monitoring device. Hmm.
Are you asking if it's possible?
It is possible.
Like a USB stick?
Okay, but you need to gain access to the premises. How you can make this possible?
Posing as construction or maintenance.
Exactly. Be someone from the maintenance department and then get access. And why would someone allow you to do that?
They trust you.
If they didn't know.
If they didn't know, if they trust you. So that's where you need to perform the social engineering over there. Okay. This is basically the scenario that will be done once you perform the social engineering. Okay. Before that, you need to gather the information that what exactly this company is all about. Okay. And how we can get into the premises. What are the things required? Like you can get a fake security badge. You can pretend to be the employee of that organization, right? That can also be done. So many scenarios